names knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Room up the sideline at the 45. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Good recovery after the penalty. He's back within a couple of yards of that 1st down. He'll go right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. all of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on second down. Williams. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Second down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Kmet. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And it looked Looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Throwing is Williams. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Throw across his body is complete. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. That one taken in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Lions.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will get out in front 17-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
17, Bears 7.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47. Here's Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Williams to throw on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Raymond gonna return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And he's into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They hand it to Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down the opposing 46-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Velus Jones going to bring it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over first down at their own 21-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes. Throwing on second down, Williams. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Short of the goal line. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. From the gun on third down, it's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Pass is caught. It's Tyler Scott. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This pass is caught by Scott. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A throw complete to Scott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To throw it again, it's Williams. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Williams. He is in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's Williams now to throw. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On first down, it's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. Down the sideline. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. Past midfield.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And a good return. 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's caught left side by Odunze. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
said I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how